It's hard to select an exact point for the beginning of the Cold War, but certainly, in the course of 1947, it became clear that a Cold War was on. In March, President Truman addressed Congress and requested funds to help Greece and Turkey fight communists. This became known as the Truman Doctrine. 2 months later, Secretary of State George Marshall announced what became known as the Marshall Plan. That plan called for massive economic aid to rebuild Europe from the devastations of the war. In June, the communists seized exclusive power in Hungary. In the United States, the growing conflict with the Soviets resulted in the beginnings of a witch hunt for communist influence. A House panel investigated the influence of communists in the film industry. The film industry soon barred 10 people who would not declare that they were not communists. In April, a fire broke out aboard a ship in the harbor of Texas City, Texas. The ensuing explosions and fires devastated the city, killing 377 people. 1947 was the year that Levittown was built on Long Island, the community whose homes cost as little as $8,000, and became the model of communities that developed throughout the United States and housed millions of veterans. 1947 was also the beginning of the end for the British colonial empire. It granted independence to India and Pakistan, its largest colony. For much of the year, the focus was on Palestine, with rising opposition to British rule that was accompanied by escalating violence. The British turned to the United Nations to decide the future of Palestine. The UN Special Commission recommended, and the UN approved, the partition of Palestine into a Jewish and Arab state. 1947 was also the year when the sound barrier was broken, when Chuck Yeager flew the X-1 rocket plane through the sound barrier. Finally, a royal wedding took place in 1947 between Princess Elizabeth, the heir to the throne, and Prince Philip.